This playthrough is rated E10+.
Greetings and salutation, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another adventure, another episode of Adventure Time. Finn and Jake Investigations. In the last episode, we found out Magic Man was causing the music to occur and people to dance, but now we found out why he was doing it, because there's a noise so much more worse than dancing. My God, my glob, it won't stop. Do you hear it, viewers? Do you hear it in your ears? It'll get stuck, and then one day you'll just think about too much, and boom, your head will explode. Well, we gotta figure out what the noise is and to make it. Well, we know what it is, but we need to make it stop. Anyway,
Ever get
the
the
snail.
feeling there's more to these snails than meets the eye?
Unfortunately, I won't get the achievement because I missed the snail in the last episode. But anyway, let's see if we can. Oh, God, that thing is freaky.
What do you want?
Lemon Grab, we need to talk to you.
I knew Lemon Grab had something to do with this. Man, it's hard to concentrate. I am so glad that the game designers purposely made that loud noise toned down, like they toned down to know that it's still there, but it wasn't as loud as it could be. I give them props for doing that and not making me go crazy. But Lemon Grab, a funny character, but he's like LSP. His voice really gets on your nerves after a while. Like if you hear it after a bit, you're like, oh, glob, stop. Anyway,
What
why
are you doing
here?
so far away from Castle Lemon Grab? You usually don't like to go outside.
My property has been stolen. My beautiful, beautiful sound sword. I will walk around the kingdom in hopes of finding the ones who have deprived me of my pretty article.
Why is that Lemon Head screaming? Yeah, the Lemon Head Kingdom is probably one of the most messed up things in all of Adventure Time. Just the design of the characters, what's going on, Lemon Grab himself. Ugh. Whoever designed all that stuff must have had some pretty weird nightmares.
Why is the lemon head making that horrible noise?
The sweet lemon songs call to my sound sword. Through their melodious vibrations, the location of the sword will be revealed.
Why were you dancing?
Were you
earlier?
affected by the brain music earlier? I mean, you must have heard it.
Yes, the noise was unbearable, and the dancing was offensive to us. It was unacceptable.
Make that Lemon Head
Could
stop
you
for
make
the
the
love
lemon
of
head
glob.
stop singing? Really annoying, dude.
No! The lemon songs will continue until my sound sword is found and returned to me.
Maybe
Hey,
we can help get that
how
back.
about if Jake and me help you? Maybe we could find your sword and bring it back.
You would help me? That is acceptable.
Well, if we agree to help you, would you make the singing stop just for a while so we can concentrate?
Yes, acceptable. But I have already sent all of my lemon gentry to all of the far corners of Ooh. If my sword is not found, the lemon song will commence again for all to hear, and it will continue for 100 years. 100 years singing!
Phew, thanks. Okay, so where should we start?
I will start by returning to Castle Lemon Grab, where I will wait impatiently as you incompetently but obediently do my bidding.
Guess we should have seen that one coming.
You should start on the other side of the grasslands. Take the left fork through the forest, but keep an eye on Leroy, because I'm afraid that he's possessed.
Huh? What are you talking about?
This conversation is at an end. Come, my lemon minion.
Looks like being sewn together from two different lemon grabs didn't change that guy much at all. He's still weird and pretty unpleasant. Whatevs. Guess we'd better get started finding that sound sword.
Whew, alright, well at least we're done with that noise. Didn't last very long, thank glob. Let's get on with the next part of the Sour Notes episode and see if we can get
Are
that
you
sound
sure that
sword.
was the right path, dude?
Lemon Grab said take the left fork. But with that guy, you never... Hey, look where we are!
The house you built for Flame Princess. I thought she didn't come here anymore now that she's in charge of the Fire Kingdom.
She must be on vacation or something. We should go talk to her. You know, about the sound sword and stuff.
Ben, keep your mind on the mission. You got a job to do. Focus.
Sure. Yeah, totally.
Yeah, they already had an episode where Finn was so awkward around Flame Princess after what happened. It was when like who was trying to destroy the Flame Kingdom? Was it a relative of Flame Princess? It's been a while since I've seen that episode, but basically Finn tried to help her get it back, and it was just so awkward, and Cinnamon Bun's like, no,
hey, Flame
Princess, it's over.
How's it going? What's up?
Oh, Finn, I'm so glad to see you.
Really? That's great!
Ben, focus.
Yeah, right. Focus.
Yeah, every time they bring that up, I feel so bad for Finn, but anyway, you gotta get over it, man, if she's not into you, otherwise you become a stalker, and nope, we don't want that. But anyway, why are you here?
How come you're here? I didn't think you came here anymore since you took over the Fire Kingdom.
Not a lot of people know about this place. It's a good place to hide out.
Yeah, kind of like when celebrities need a place to disappear for a bit away from the paparazzi and so forth. I can sort of understand.
Are you okay?
Right?
You look kind of upset.
Things are pretty messed up, Finn. I'm in a lot of trouble.
Well, what
kind of trouble? What's wrong?
My dad and his minions are still trying to kick me out and take over the Fire Kingdom. This time he has 3 flame guards that are loyal to him. Incendo, Combuster, and Leroy. Trying to hunt me down and capture me. Cinnamon Bun and I found out about it just in time to escape. But I think they might be closing in on us.
I'm surprised you're having trouble. You're pretty powerful, Flame Princess. I mean, the reason you were sealed up to begin with is because you were a threat to your father, even though she didn't know about it and didn't realize it until after she got out, and because Bubblegum Princess told her about that. That was kind of a awkward episode as well, but we're looking for a sword.
We're looking for a missing sound sword that somebody took from Lemongrab. Have you seen it?
No, but I've been kind of preoccupied.
Well, with you trying to run away from the from the 3 guards and your dad, makes sense.
So, I couldn't help but notice you have some beans over there. My tummy's kind of rumbly. You mind if I have some?
No. Help yourself.
Awesome! Thanks!
What was that about focus?
Alright, well, don't eat too much. You know what beans does to a person.
We're kind of on an important mission, but it sounds like you need help. Is there anything we can do?
Well, we haven't seen any sign of the flame guards yet, but I want to be ready for them. I had Cinnamon Bun building a magic fence to help hold them off, but he got a little distracted before he could finish it. Could you guys finish placing the posts and drive them into the ground? It'd be a big help.
Sure thing, Flame Princess. You can count on us. Finish up those beans, Jake. It's fence building time.
Alright, well, I guess we need to... I mean, we wouldn't be heroes if we didn't help a princess in need, so let's get that fence built so we can keep her protected from the
Doesn't look like
guards.
Cinnamon Bun did such a great job building this fence.
He's protecting Flame Princess, but he's still not a very smart individual. Although he got a little bit smarter, not a whole lot, when he helped Flame Princess, because because he was always soft cooked or whatever the flame
I don't
is.
like to brag,
word is, so.
but I did a pretty good job building this house.
And when he went to the Fire Kingdom, he got cooked a little bit better, so he became a bit more stable. But apparently he resorted back to normal because of the way he's been acting.
Ow!
So I don't know.
I always forget how hot fire is.
But I gotta admit, Flame Princess is probably out of a lot of series I've watched.
We have to fix the fence for Flame Princess.
Out of a lot of series I've watched, Flame Princess has probably gone through the most major change out of all the characters in Adventure Time, next to maybe Marceline. Just because of like what's happened to her. She went from like a cloistered princess in a bottle for most of her life to the head of a kingdom and butting heads with like Princess Bubblegum.
These must be the
crazy.
fence posts that Cinnamon Bun didn't finish installing.
Let's get those. Hey, Cinnamon Bun,
I
how's it
don't
going?
think Cinnamon Bun is going to be much help.
Ha!
Yeah, it looks like it.
Butterfly!
Did he become dumber? I don't remember that in the series. Like he didn't become a lot smarter, but he became a bit more focused when he started helping Flame Princess. But okay, so we need to start putting up these posts now.
Doesn't look like Cinnamon Bun did such a great job building this fence.
Now I just got to figure out.
Doesn't look like Cinnamon Bun did such a great job building this fence.
Yes. Anyway, We just need to find a spot to set that up if we can. Hopefully I don't miss that. So do I need to put it in front of her, or no, maybe I need to build it. Here we go.
There. Now we just have to drive it in. That post is pretty unstable. We need to drive it into the ground somehow. It's no use. I'll never be able to just push a fence post into the ground.
Alright, do we still have the hammer, or are we...
Why would I do that?
Give it up, man.
That didn't work. There we go.
There. That's got it. Oops. Sorry. Beans.
Wait, guys.
Beans.
Forget about the fence posts. Jake's gas problem has given me an idea. Incendo is probably going to be the first one here, and I think I might know how to deal with him.
Well, you know what they say about beans. Beans, beans, the musical fruit. The more you eat, the more you toot. I think they've changed that since then, but what can you tell us about Incendo?
What can you tell us about Incendo?
Well, he's only been flame guard for a little while, but he's been very loyal to my father. He was totally steamed when I took over the Fire Kingdom, and he's made it no secret that he wants me gone.
Well, when will
Why do you
arrive,
think Incendo will get here first?
One of Incendo's only good qualities is that he's very punctual. Also, he's great at tracking and finding shortcuts.
Alright, which direction?
Do you know what direction this guy will be coming from?
Last time we saw him, he was coming from the south.
Does he have
You
any
said
weapons?
you knew how to deal with him. Something to do with Jake's gassy butt?
Yes, Incendo is a great tracker because he has a very sensitive nose. He can't stand strong odors. Maybe you could use that against him.
Yep. I think I know just the strong odor we can use against this Incendo guy.
If you could find a way to capture Jake's magic air and make a few stink bomb traps, that could be just the thing we need to defeat Incendo.
Great! Leave that to us. We'll let you know when we're ready.
No prob. I'll unblock the path when you're ready to set up the ambush.
Adventure time. Even you are not above fart jokes. I mean, there's nothing inherently wrong with a fart joke. It's just, it's probably one of the lowest form of comedy because it's supposed to be so easy to do. And easy comedy, you know, it's just I don't know. Like I said, it's not terrible. It's just easy comedy should be a bit of a challenge.
You should really think twice before you eat beans, man. Wow.
I am sorry if my bean gas offends you, but I say better out than in.
True, I would agree with that. I would agree, because holding in for painful reasons or for... I mean, as long as you say excuse me after...
Whoa, dude! Those beans are making you pretty funky.
Hey, man, beans give me the toots. Don't judge.
Well, most people get the toots from beans, but anyway, let's get some plastic bags. So
yeah, boy!
Okay.
No way you're gonna make that thing sink down just by pushing on it.
Can you sit on
Allow
it?
me to weigh in on this problem.
Excellent. Well, that wasn't too...
Perfect! I can totally reach that bag now.
So I assume we're going to bag the toots, or bag the parts. Alright, you can get back up, Jake. But yeah, like I said, as long as you say excuse me after burping or farting, I don't really see the issue with farting in public.
Plastic
Everyone does
bag. Good for putting stuff in. People really shouldn't just throw these on the ground, though.
As long as you're polite as long as you're polite when you do it, it's all okay. Anyway, let's grab this bag too. I wonder how many we need. Well, let's keep exploring. See how many bombs we need. Explosive diarrhea bombs. Well, not that bad. Ooh, that would
Plastic bag.
not be in an episode.
Good for putting stuff in. People really shouldn't just throw these on the ground, though.
No, they shouldn't. Telling you about litter. Adventure time. Telling you about not littering since day
Old
one.
car. Looks like it had a pretty decent stereo.
Here, thank you.
Hey, you got one of the vibrating thingies from one of the speakers. Better than nothing.
I'm surprised you knew how to do that, really. I mean, most electricians, or, you know, those who deal with electronics have trouble with that type of stuff. Anyway, I guess since we have those bags, let's see if we can, maybe we need to combine them with Jake.
Plastic bag plus
excellent.
bean gas equals stink bomb. Nice.
I wonder how many, I bet I have to do it multiple times. I bet.
One bean gas stink bomb ready to go.
I wonder how they made the sound effect. Did they just use the oh, what's that trap? The fart. What is that? What you sit on it? And it's a whoopee cushion? Yeah, I wonder if they used the whoopee cushion sound for that, or if they actually had someone fart into the mic. I don't think I want to know.
I think I'm about gassed out.
Yeah, I was about to say I don't think I want to know how they did that. Let's just say they got the noise and be done with it. All right, let's have her open the way.
Okay, Flame Princess, we're ready to set the trap.
Great. Incendio and his troops are down that path. Get the stink bomb set, and we can take care of them once and for all.
All right, let's set this up and defeat the first guard. Can I set up the bomb? Okay. Oh, okay, we're doing it here. Gotcha. A whole new area. A whole new world. Now let's see where we can set it up at. Oh, there we go.
That looks like a good place for a stink bomb trap.
Alright.
That's one. 2 more to go.
Okay, so we just have to figure out a good spot for the rest of them. Here's another one.
2 down. 1 more and we'll be ready.
Are there flies surrounding it? Or is that... Oh, that's not flies. That's just supposed to be kind of like... I guess
Flame
gross.
Princess is ready to let in Incendio's guys as soon as we're finished setting the traps.
Actually, one thing I also like about Flame Princess is they're willing to change her hair design or what she's wearing every once in a while just to kind of change it up a bit. What am I missing? There's gotta be another, like, spot for a... Oh, come on. This can't be another situation where I'm missing it because I'm not angled in the right direction. Oh, here we go. There it is.
All right,
Excellent.
we're ready. Princess, when we get Incendio near one of the stink bombs, you destroy it. Let's do this thing!
Okay, here they come. Good luck, guys.
Oh, so we have to fight him and get the... So do we need to just have them get close to the bombs? Or do we need to fight them first? So am I just supposed to defeat generic dudes until that one guy pops up? That might be the case. There we
You
go.
are no match for the Jake suit.
Oh, come on. Yeah, I guess we just need to knock him out until the boss arrives.
You two
There we
think you
go.
can protect Flame Princess, huh? Isn't that adorable?
There you go.
That smells terrible. I'm gonna...
Get him over here. This is a different way to play. Come on, come on. Come on. There we go. I was about to say, come on, Flame Princess.
Hypersensitive snipper, like a can of beans and a cabbage and a smelly, smelly baby.
I don't even want to think of what that smells like.
Oh man, that's about all my nose can take. You win. Incendio out.
Yeah, boy!
I think our work here is done. This is about all the treasure we can carry.
God, man, did a pretty solid job on that. Excellent job, Flame Princess. Alright, now who do we have to fight now? Oh, are we just going to continue going on? Oh, I guess she went to the next spot. Okay, let's keep following Flame Princess
What
until
good
we
does
get rid
that
of the...
do?
Okay, never mind. We go back to Flame Princess in the previous screen. So I guess we got 2 more guards to go. Let's see how we can get rid of the other 2. Alright, Flame Princess. Who's next?
I bet she's really impressed that we were able to protect her from that Incendio guy. We should ask her about the other 2 flame guards.
It takes a while to fix a broken heart, Finn. I think it's going to be a bit more than that. But anyway, let's talk to her.
Finn! Jake! You guys did a great job defeating Incendio. He'll think twice before bothering me again.
Glad we could help, but there are still 2 more flame guards out there that are coming for you. Who do you think we should tackle next?
Combuster. Definitely.
Who's
What's the
Combuster?
story on this Combuster dude?
Combustor is old school. He and my dad have been hanging out together since they were kids. When my dad became king, he made sure Combustor had a prominent place in the Flame Guard Brigade.
Oh, fun fact, Flame King is actually voiced by Keith David. That's... He's just got a very unique voice. You can tell it's Keith David when you hear his voice, and you're like, that's perfect. Anyway, why should we fight?
Why should we fight Combustor next instead of the other guy?
Combustor is definitely more powerful than Incendo, but he's not nearly as tough to deal with as Leroy. We should really build gradually to Leroy. Trust me.
Baby steps, am I right?
Where did you last see Combustor?
Last I heard, he and his goons were headed in from the east. They were looking for me in the Ice Kingdom. As if I'd ever go there to hide out.
Well, one, she fought Ice King there in an epic battle that was perpetrated by Finn, trying to make them fight each other so he could get his feelings again, or those, I forgot what he called them in the show, just that tingle they wanted. And two, she just melted the place, so.
Alright, so that Incendo guy had a weakness. How about Combustor?
Combustor is an expert at combat, and he can stop pretty much any attack. But it's really easy to make him angry. When he's frustrated, he forgets his training and attacks head-on. Literally. Of course, I don't know how that will help. He's very hard-headed. Really, his skull is twice as thick as a normal flame person's.
We'll have to find a way to work with that info. So, where do we start?
I just cleared the path to the north. Head up there. When you're ready, I'll let down the defensive barriers and you can take on Combustor and his minions. I hope you can handle them.
Don't worry, Princess. Just leave that stuff to the heroes.
Yeah, sure.
She sounds kind of iffy in that case. So, all right. Well, now with Incendo out of the way, Flame Princess has two more egregious fellows after her to take her back. But we'll stop her, or can we? In the next episode of Adventure Time, Finn and Jake Investigations, can Finn and Jake save Flame Princess from these ne'er-dwellers, or will things start to heat up so much that it'll boil to the top? Find out next time. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Adventure Time!